back in the 90s. Cracked the AOL code, texting turned gold. Now the stories unfold. From dial-up dreams to LinkedIn kings, he taught the world how to build through strings. It's the Max method, no guessing, just growth. 4 steps deep, he's coached them both. Top earners, big burners, trainers and pros. Max lit the fire, now everyone knows. Started with a spark, now the blueprint's live. Thousands trained and they multiply. From Facebook chats to LinkedIn leads, he plants the seeds, then watches them succeed. Mentor to coach is the guide for the great. Author, speaker, shaping fate. You don't just follow Max, you duplicate. That's how legends elevate. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game. Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Wednesday night live broadcast. And I don't know what it is, but I picked up another bug, and fortunately, I am on the mend. We have our June boot camp that starts tomorrow, and I have to tell you, while I'm under the weather right now, I'm going to be making a major announcement. I'm hoping to be able to do it on Sunday. And for those of you that are on my list, you'll get an email about it. But I'm just here to tell you, it's probably the most significant announcement I've made in 30 years, because I'm discovering new things all the time. And it has always bothered me that so many people in network marketing fail, when there's really no reason for them to fail once you understand the process. Create a page on a social network, connect with people, communicate with them, and close them. Period. End of story. Tonight, I'm going to demonstrate how you do it, okay? And just hold on to your hats, because what I'm going to share with all of you is going to be life-changing. See, the fast way to generate leads that convert to sales in 90 seconds on LinkedIn and Facebook is to post things. I've been talking about the importance of posting for 5 years, because now, with expanded bandwidth, you can post images, moving images, and you can literally create a lead that will convert to sales in 90 seconds. And it all comes down to conversation. Posting is the #1 way to generate engagement that leads to sales on LinkedIn and Facebook. What you post is seen by the people that you're connected to. So people see it, they like it, and that gives you an opportunity to start a conversation. There are some things that you can post that will trigger so many people to respond that you really have to be selective about who you talk to. Sharing a post with your prospect is one of the easiest ways to follow up with them. And LinkedIn has made some amazing advances in the things that you can post, and the way that you can share them with people. Again, to generate likes. Likes, comments, and shares become leads. Leads become prospects, depending upon who you're talking to or who's responding. Prospects become business builders or customers. And there are millions of people on LinkedIn, Facebook too, that are looking for a new opportunity. So you want to start talking to the people who respond to anything you do. Reach out to people, start talking to them based on what you see they do. And remember, the more selective you are about who you choose to talk to, the more successful you're going to be. Think quality over quantity. Now, posting continually enables you to develop relationships with people faster. The content of your posts position you to be perceived as an influencer by everyone that sees it. The visibility of your posts dramatically increase by posting gifts. Now, keep something in the back of your mind, and you've heard it over and over again. People buy from people they know, people they like, and people they trust. People they like and people they trust. Moving images posted on LinkedIn receive 80% more comments than anything else you do. And GIFs, moving images, get shared 20 times more than any other content format on LinkedIn. So it takes less than 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email. It only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. For those of you that have attended any of my Ask Max sessions for the last 2 weeks, you'd watch me jump into someone's account to send this person a message. And in less than 30 seconds, as a matter of fact, this week, it's been under 10 seconds. They react and respond. Response rates increase dramatically when you use my scripts and my secret sauce, which are gifts. 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone with a LinkedIn and a Facebook phone app. And so right now is a very, very special time for those of you that are in network marketing. Why? In the last 90 days, I've watched 2 network marketing companies that I work with, that I've been working with for over 17 years. One company shut down, Modere, on April the 12th. And another company that I've worked with longer than Modere, Isagenix, is going through turmoil. And people are dropping out of Isagenix like you can't believe. They're joining other companies. Additional to that, there are retail establishments that are closing. Posting images that move posting images that your prospects can relate to, can appreciate enough so that they would share it with their friends and other connections, will dramatically increase your business. Adding animated content to your text message is producing immediate results, and it's a way to impress your connections and showcase your social networking expertise. It builds relationships, it builds trust. A moving image draws extra attention to your message, so people are much more likely to notice it and answer it. So whether it's an unofficial holiday, a recognized holiday, gifts are my secret sauce. Whether we're talking about New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, April Fool's Day, the holiday doesn't matter. We just came out of celebrating Memorial Day. So the frequent use of animated gifts to your messages will make you stand out from the crowd. Way out. People will see you more than other prospects they're talking to. It's going to make them smile, makes them respond to you faster. Now you're going to roll more reps with these proven action posts and texting scripts. We've got official holidays like St. Patrick's Day. We have unofficial holidays like Happy Cheeseburger Day. Number one, change your picture. That's all you have to do. Change your picture and start talking to the people that respond. Wish someone a happy birthday. Or change the birth date on your profile to Monday and watch what happens. Anniversary, same thing. So we have holidays, we have unofficial holidays. Post something motivational, post something in the personal development category, or post a joke. Posting attracts people. People are going to like what you posted, react to what you posted, send a text message to the suitable prospects that respond to your actions. Clyde, on Memorial Day, wished everybody a happy birthday with a gift. Last week, after making a simple post like you told me, I had 55 responses to start with, enrolled 5 people in one day. 2 of them are going to build a business. The number of responses grew to over 105. Initially, that was a 10% enrollment rate. So if I knew what you taught me when I first started in my business 2 years ago, I'd be a corporate director today. That month, with posts, he enrolled 14 people in his business. Terry followed my instructions, did his one post, had 12 conversations, and brought 3 people into his business in 2 days. It's a 25% conversion rate. The ripple effects of your post can start conversations that result in sales. The birthday strategy is the best. The anniversary strategy. And then the holiday strategy. People see it, people share it. So the happy birthday strategy has always been my #1 strategy. You wish somebody a happy birthday, follow the script, you end up signing them up in your business. Jacqueline in Australia sent me this. I'm having such great success with the birthday strategy. I had 200 people reach out to me to wish me a happy birthday on the 28th. I've started conversation with most of them. I got 28 people looking at my business right now. A few months later, over the last few months, my business has exploded. Your business will explode. I'm enrolling more people than ever, and the new people I'm working with are experiencing amazing success a few days after they start. It's amazing, and it's a lot of fun. Now, since we started working together last week, I've enrolled 3 new people, 1 business builders, 2 customers. The guy I'm talking about brought 750 people into his organization the first 15 days of December. Now, how did that happen? He connected with an unhappy networker in another business. Marissa enrolled 13 people into her business in 10 days over Christmas. 6 are business builders. The anniversary, same thing. Holidays, unofficial holidays. Now, we're coming up on Father's Day. Now, what I want to do is let me change screens. Right. Now, I want to come over to LinkedIn. My friends, if you're not using LinkedIn, you are making a terrible mistake. Right now, LinkedIn has 1,170,000,000 people. Now, for those of you that have been on LinkedIn for any length of time, 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, check out your network and see how big it is. So I've got 11,485 people. That number will go up because I got 34 people that want to connect with me. At least 25% of the people that you're connected to are prospects. Prospects that you've never talked to, prospects that you started to talk to, and one way or the other, you lost track. All right? So I'm going to scroll down here a little bit. Now, LinkedIn's new feature, Catch Up, is going to enable you to catch up with people you're already connected to, people that change their jobs, celebrating their birthday. And before you wish someone a happy birthday, you need to make sure that they're active. Example. Let's look at the messages. So the last time I connected with Harry, now he's online right now. So we know we connected in April 2013, but we've never talked. And clearly, by looking at his profile, we can see he's not active. He's on. And he graduated from high school in 1963, which would make him 79. Last time he did anything was 4 months ago. It all starts with your profile. Now, you come up here and we could do a search. For everybody on LinkedIn that's in Modere. Now, LinkedIn has made a change where you don't see the number right away. They've got advanced features. I got to go over to one of them. Excuse me. So I'm currently using Recruiter Lite. So Modere has 9,300 people on LinkedIn. Let's go back over here. Now, at the beginning of last month, I suggested to everybody stay away from these people because they're being bombarded. You got 14,000 people on Isagenix. But in our last boot camp, we came up with a number of strategies that really work. Understand, these people in Modere and Isagenix are being bombarded by connection requests from network marketers. I have 2 coaching students that have already enrolled people. And in this upcoming boot camp that starts tomorrow, we're going to be introducing scripts to show you exactly how to engage and talk to them. It starts with your profile. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to look. And Richard, I typed your name in here, but is that you? I'll unmute you so you can. So it looks like Richard is just getting started. Now, if it's you, I'll send you a connection request. Let me look at. So not I unmuted you. Are you on LinkedIn?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, you're not. Let's see, what city are you in?
Uh, um, I'm normally in Thailand. At the moment, I'm in Regina in Canada, but I am in Thailand, and that is usually what shows up.
So Thailand. That's not right.
No, at the TH, it's THA.
T what?
THAI,
Right.
and then land. Okay, that's it.
Here you are.
Yep, that's me. And I just recently updated my profile
Mhm.
because the coaching is new, and yeah, I'm not very active in posting because I'm still feeling a little bit uncomfortable. I'm on LinkedIn for a long time, but first I was there as a scuba instructor. So most of my connections are still from that time.
Mhm.
So I'm actually thinking to take that off my profile, the scuba instructing and the guest relation manager.
Um, I don't think you should.
No?
No,
Okay.
because um, now you were doing it in different places. You might want to incorporate all of them. You know, in other words, you were a scuba instructor.
But not anymore. I stopped teaching about 10 years ago.
Right. Okay. And what did you do? What have you been doing since then?
The I'm a tour guide, but officially in Thailand, I cannot be that as a foreigner. So I'm a guest relations officer.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But I'm actually not seeking jobs in that area, and I'm not hiring in that area.
Well, this is kind of like an online resume. How did you find out about me?
About what?
About me?
Gazala Jabin and the network marketing magazine. I was a subscriber for like 1.5 years, I guess.
Ah, I'll let the publisher George Madoon know that I finally heard from somebody from his magazine.
Yep.
Um, what network? What's your history in network marketing?
Um, well, I'm working closely with Russ, the van.
Ah, okay.
I still had a call with him today.
Hmm.
Um, I am doing for life networking.
Right.
Um, Energic is something I want to do. That's how I came to network marketing in the first place. Um, right now, I am going direction coaching. The
Hmm.
health support is from For Life.
So you're going to become a coach?
Yes,
So,
I did not. That is something I developed together with Russ, hence the listening.
hmm.
And yeah, so it's the coaching. It's also brand new, offering a kind of travel services.
Uh-huh.
I like to travel and I love to go to events. So in the moment I'm in Canada because here was an event that was closely connected to my heart soul connection, because that is what I'm called to build, the
Hmm.
global heart soul network. So I traveled to that event and I had people, they said, wow, I would love to go there. So one of my mentors came up with a brilliant idea to offer a service. So going to the event and being everybody's eyes, ears, and heart, summarize the event, the single events, and take them onto the journey. And they pay me X amount of money so I can go and pay for the flight and the stay. And that is brand new. I'm in the middle of it. So I had my flight to here.
Mhm.
The second part is here checking out the community, the spiritual community. And the third part will be an upcoming event in San Francisco. A friend of mine is doing that. And that is very special, a complete reset. And I'm offering that too. So that is in the middle of the making.
Mhm.
So I'm glad that I'm here in this time zone so I could actually be on this live call.
Yeah, what time is it in Thailand?
And in Thailand, it would be 13 hours later.
Gotcha.
So right now I'm sitting in Regina, Saskatchewan, where it is 7:30.
So it's 2 hours behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I did was I sent you a connection request on LinkedIn, so you just have to
Okay.
accept it, and then we'll be connected.
I thought that I'm following you already.
Well, you could be. Yeah, you're already no.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay, all right, but
But let me see.
wait a minute. No, I am following you already. Okay. All right. So you have a little bit of work to do to basically get caught up, because if you're going to be a coach,
Mm-hmm.
then you want to be to the person that you're trying. You need to be a coach. People have to perceive you as being the person that could help them. So, for example, if you go over here on LinkedIn, let's check out how many life coaches are on LinkedIn. You have 2.4 million.
That is true. And I have a real issue with the word coach.
Okay.
That is why I am not having coach in my title, actually.
Okay. So what's the issue with coach?
Guide, transformational listener. That's why this is in there. Because I'm doing things a little bit different.
Okay. You're in Canada, so I'll reach out to you on LinkedIn. We'll find a time and we can talk.
Okay, then I have my then I have also my description from what I want to do
Okay.
handy, so I can show it to you.
What's the best number to reach you? I'll try to call you tomorrow.
I don't have a local telephone number here.
Okay.
Um,
Are you on Facebook?
I'm on Facebook and I'm on WhatsApp.
Okay, let me look you up on Facebook.
What I could do, I can put my number in the chat.
Well, you could do that, but another thing we could do is let me find you on LinkedIn, and we'll connect there.
Mm-hmm.
Then we could literally talk over the phone. So let me.
Yeah, usually WhatsApp is quite good because then I can be on the phone with WhatsApp and have my computer open with the LinkedIn page.
Okay, I can do that. What's your number on WhatsApp? We'll just look you up by your name, right?
On WhatsApp, I'm not sure. I think in WhatsApp you need the number, but we can connect in Messenger and then we can,
We'll do that.
yeah.
We'll do that.
So I'm going with my normal name
Gotcha.
and my picture.
Gotcha. Well, we'll connect. Sava, if you're available, I'll give you a call right after this session. Folks, I have to tell you something. Like I said, I'm going to be doing something that I'm genuinely excited. I mean, I'm always excited. Well, only because what happens here is I'm looking down here and I see Will Zanders is someone that I started working with in November of 2022. 6 months later, he was number 5 in his company. 6 months later, he was number 2, today's top earner in his business. So there are all kinds of people here. Renata Lundberg, we work together. I mean, these are all top earners in companies that I've worked with that are using, social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, and it's changing so much that I really don't have time to get into all of the details, and I apologize for that. I got sick on Monday, and it could have gone in either direction. Fortunately, I'm taking the right antibiotics and some products from a couple of network marketing companies that I get their products, and I'm already feeling 100% better. I'm just tired, and I have to get this under control because this happened about 2 months ago, and I'm literally, it knocked me out for 2 weeks. So I don't want that to happen again. But I have to tell you, and I in all fairness, LinkedIn is going to change everybody's life. All right. When you stop and consider how many people are looking for an opportunity, excuse me, looking for an opportunity on LinkedIn, they have 1.6 million. And again, LinkedIn is going to make it easy for all of you to connect with people and talk to them. Catch up. Is there one feature that is going to make it easier for you to talk to people. Now, if we come over here, Rite Aid, pharmaceutical company,
Files for bankruptcy.
is going bankrupt. They're closing all their stores. You got 110,000 people that are all looking for work. LinkedIn is going to give you access to all of it. But you don't want to talk to all the people on LinkedIn that are in Rite Aid. You want to specialize it, showing all the store managers. So you want store managers. You got 24,000 store managers. A better choice would be district managers. Again, you have 8,700. Let me flip back here. So people respond whenever you post, they respond almost immediately, which gives you an opportunity to talk to people. I'm going to fast forward this. So you're going to get faster results when you post things, but you want to post gifts. So you can recruit like crazy all summer because you can reach out in advance and you know in advance that these people would be great prospects for your business. You want to get on a schedule where you're posting at least twice a day. And the nice thing about what LinkedIn does for you is you could schedule your posts in advance. Easy to connect with perfect prospects. Everybody on LinkedIn, Facebook, it's like a great big bowl of candy. You could tell in advance who you want to talk to. Activity that gets people to like what you've done. And you'll be able to pick out in advance the people that you want to talk to about your business. So you want business builders. They want to make extra full-time income, network marketing orphans, open to looking at your business, or unhappy network marketing leaders, seriously looking for another company. So we have Beachbody, we have Rodan and Fields. You've got Epicure, shut down this year after 32 years, Modere, Isagenix, and there's a half a dozen other ones. Social networks have provided an endless source of free leads to the public for over 30 years. But Facebook and LinkedIn are the two best, and LinkedIn is the best of all. So all you're going to need is an effective LinkedIn profile, an effective Facebook profile, the LinkedIn phone app so that you can communicate with people wherever, the Facebook phone app, and 1 or 2 hours a day, because you can connect with people, customers, business builders, select the best people based on the contents of their profile. Bring 1 or 2 people into your business in an hour a day. And when you bring somebody in, within a week, they could be connecting with and recruiting their friends. By the end of the summer, they could have a huge active team. Now, my 4-step formula, I've been behind the success of top earning network marketing leaders and affiliate marketers for over 25 years. Create a page, connect with people and start talking to them, communicate with them, qualify them with, again, follow my scripts, and close them. Effective posting is the key to your success, because posting builds relationships and creates trust with people without talking to them. And when you follow my scripts and formula to the letter, you can't fail. I mean, think about this. With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn or Facebook, and with continual practice, you can't fail. The content of your profile and your daily activity position you to be perceived as an expert and influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects, building relationships, and converting them to new business partners and customers has to do with three things: the relationships you create with the content of your profile, the influence and trust you generate with your daily activity and posts, and three, the conversations you have with your prospects. Follow my scripts. The ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, like you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception about who you are. This is completely in your hands and totally in your control. Our new scripts book will show you how to talk less and sell more, so you always know exactly what to say. And there's scripts that can be used in private messages on every social network. So it's easy to identify perfect prospects. Their answers to your questions will confirm that they are. And if you only talk with qualified people about your business, you'll close more sales and dramatically reduce rejection. Now, I love success stories. And working with Craig, he had 4,000 connections on Facebook. So we opened up his settings, we made him visible, and this is what happened.
Get a picture of this. Get a picture of him.
Craig, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes. To be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing, professional people. Got one request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I'd never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why, they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director, and, you know, I was a wellness educator, and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy. And I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it. But because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they clicked, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
Folks, if you're not talking to 5 or 10 people a day about your business, you could be. I got this from Lane.
Yeah, so I had been just kind of trusting Max and going step by step through the process. And to be honest, I had this little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this isn't going to work. What are you thinking? But I decided to trust and move forward with the process anyway. And then all of a sudden, just with this profile that you're seeing now, one of my friends that I used to be in another network marketing company with First of all, he sent me a message, a LinkedIn message, and I guess I didn't see it quick enough. He was so excited to talk to me that he actually picked up the phone within a couple hours later. And he said, "What are you doing, Lane? What are you doing?" And then we had we had a conversation, and I said, "Yeah, I'm with this new company." And next thing you know, within 24 hours, he's now on my team. So I was pretty excited.
Now, all of you are heading down
Yeah.
the same road, okay? Will Zanders sent me a testimonial that should excite all of you. When we started working together, he was number 5. Now, we did one coaching session, and he sends me this. I implemented the strategies from our coaching call within 72 hours. I was the number 1 recruiter because people reacted to what he did. Then he calls me.
I do have a great quick testimony. Just sponsored a new individual. I've actually got a member of my team on here who's one of our newest 6-figure earners, Melissa Brower. So I wanted to give her a shout out. She just hit 100K in this company. She's already done it before, but this is the most fun we've had. And a young lady I just sponsored who has 0 network marketing experience, I taught her just a few of the techniques that you taught me. And she's already like number 7 in recruiting in our company right now. I just saw her name on the leaderboard tonight. So I was like, wow, I got to tell Max. So it's really cool. I just wanted to tell you, man, everything you're teaching, it works in real life. And we all appreciate you so much.
So he sends me this. It's exactly like I said it would be. Since last week, I made 2 posts that generated dozens of easy conversations by following the scripts word for word, and I've generated a dozen sales. And his activity made everybody else in his organization curious. Some re-entered the process, and he's got 3 appointments with people that want to get into his business. I get this all the time. Where have you been all my life? So the more selective you are about the people you connect with and talk to, the more successful you're going to be. All right, now, let me invite you. Our June boot camp starts tomorrow. And I'm going to put the links to register and share with your prospects. Bear with me for just a second. Let me put it. So the first link maxdongart.com/bootcamp. Use the promo code best deal. No, use the promo code bigger deal. That'll reduce the price to $59. We also have our twofer. Now, so actually, it doesn't matter anymore because we always give you access to the previous month's boot camp. So you got that to watch as well. The June boot camp. And then we got the 90-day boot camp challenge. So use the promo code for the challenge. Drops the price down to $139. a day. I'll be back, like I said, tomorrow. Tomorrow, boot camp starts tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I'm not sure I'm gonna do any Ask Max sessions tomorrow. I need to save my voice. But some of the things I didn't get a chance to prepare them for tonight because between two coaching sessions, I've been in bed. But I'm gonna tell you, for those of you that are students, there's some things happening that are gonna make it easy for anybody that is serious about network marketing to be successful. Right? With that, I wish all of you a wonderful evening. Remember that Father's Day is the big holiday, but there's plenty of other holidays in the month of June. So until next time, best of luck in building your business. And Renata, I look forward to talking to you tomorrow.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Let me